couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking to pass. It's Orji. Setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on fourth down.
The Wolverines are marching down the field. Oh, he's looking to throw. He's got it. The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Now the play fake. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Might be looking to run. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
And how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead, you're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside, but I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset, and it's...
Trying to set up the screen, and he throws the interception. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama!
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
He's looking to... It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That keeps the score. Michigan 23, Alabama 24.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Looking downfield, it's Orgy. They're bringing heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. He wants to throw here on second down. He'll pull it down. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Quarterback stands alone. All wide receivers. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Delivers the contact. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Using his legs, it's Edwards. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water balls, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Wants to throw. It's Orgy. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points and bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Caught near the sideline. It's Loveland. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
29.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got it down the left. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something.
What a snag by the defense. Crosses midfield. He's at the 30. 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
22.
They're just about ready to kick it away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. The offense set for a first down play. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll run the option. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Powers through the defender. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give to the lone running back. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And now on second down for this offense. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Pocket starts to collapse. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. Gives him the big stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Got his man quickly.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I definitely like being the quarterback coach of this guy because he makes me look good. I mean, he makes me defend the whole field as a defense and all the weapons and all the options, and then he can do that. He can take it himself, glide into the end zone, and get 6.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. To the air, it's Milroe. Coming after him. Slips a tackle. Fire into the right, complete. He gets the 2-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. Still a lot of time to go here in the 3rd quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They've converted every time on 4th down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to get to him. Still on his feet at the 45.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29. Little touch pass to the receiver. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Now improvising. Catch and stride inside the 15. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown time! And here they come, almost all the way back. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Now on first down from the 30. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Morgan. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
To the air, it's Orji. He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a catch and run for 6.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him, run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the 2-point try is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're 3 for 4 on 4th down in this one, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield, and they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch... makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop, but nice job by the defensive line.
Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Dropping back, it's Orji, getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the missed connection, it's 3rd down for this offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the defense will accept the penalty and back up this offense. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On to attempt the try. The left upright, no good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here.
Timeout, Michigan.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Dances away again. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Orji. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They call PI on the offense this time. Offense set on first down.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw. The Wolverines in the hurry up. Wants to pass it. They're trying to get to him, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit him right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. Wolverines will kick it away first. straight ahead from inside his 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. So South Carolina's offense will take the first swing of the game. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. The Wolverines' offense has its first opportunity of the day. And, David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses.
Throws toward the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina!
Quarterbacks flexibility to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff.
And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can this guy do?
Lining up to add another. Dropping back, it's a fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two. In the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On second down, he'll fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Looking to the big tight end. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got to strike somewhere you can hit. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So that penalty will be declined, and the touchdown stands. The AT unit on the field. A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it. First half to go for it on 4th down, you shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where
Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
you can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and will change ends of the field now. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Trying play action. Scrambling away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. The ball pops out. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Strikes the blow.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David. and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about...
He's going for it all. And he makes the grab at the 20. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. After almost housing it from deep, they'll try to finish the deal from the red zone. Got some room into the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. To the air, it's Sellers. Gets a touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll run it. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
That keeps the score. South Carolina, 27.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Set to advance on the football.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They're going to test the right side with this one. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down.
Fourth down pass.
Finally get him to the... Easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Wolverines are flying down the field. He's moving out of the pocket. Zings it complete to the right.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Number 0.
Getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point is good. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown, and they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. To throw, it's Sellers. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it down the left side. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
He's going to run it. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that
throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, South Carolina!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. South Carolina.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He'll take another shot here. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over first and 10. Time to take a shot. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Getting set for the point after. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Quarterback empties his backfield. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And they tacked on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Off he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What an enormous play. The 90... down pass, but Palmer, when you're in that end zone and you're backed up and you could take a safety, what's going through your head?
Oh, man, your clock's going up. You know you got to get the football out quick, but
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news...
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the stomping has commenced.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And
it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hill. And now the hit knocks it loose. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get blocked. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
Going for it all. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Oh, and that's a chance to end that drive right there and completely wipe out the possibility of any points because, of course, the offense has the ball on their side of the field. That is an interception that he's got to be able to make.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Sanders. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, looking to pass. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He lets one fly deep. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Sellers. On the run, still looking. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the pummeling has started. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Looking for the 2-point try. They're going to run it. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
That keeps the score. South Carolina.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a
touchdown Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 18 with the grab and the score.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Is on for the extra point.
They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Still down big here in the 3rd quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
You know, momentum in college football is a real thing, and after scoring on their last drive and still trailing in the game, the head coach decides to take a chance, roll the dice, go onside kick, and they...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Well, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. To the air, it's Sellers. He's not afraid to go deep. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Lobs it off the back foot. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they... Oh, he wants it all. Snags it! Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's it.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So Minnesota's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Taylor. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense here.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back ball in the air. Intercepted. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffs! And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there, they didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Taylor.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll run play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, and got the big play.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him up.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's picked off for the third time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And defense. Don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The Buffaloes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Off play action on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Wow. I don't love that throw by the QB, man. It's not a good idea to lob the football anywhere in the middle of the field because it gives defenders an opportunity to rally to the ball.
Going for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Lowers those pads. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there. And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Loose ball squirting all over the place, and it went out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those up.
Going over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Line getting set on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass hits. Picked off. Takes it the other way. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Quarterback adapting. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
After misfiring, it's second down. They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and you'll get some groans from the fan base on that call. 3rd and long, you'd like to see your team air it out. I know you got the lead, but try to slip the draw play. And listen, the draw play is one of those plays, if you fool them, it might work, but it's a tough play.
In the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Hit as he throws. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They've already failed to convert on fourth down once in the first quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Golden Gophers are on the move. They'll throw it from the red zone. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They keep attacking through the air. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Got his man on the right. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a